And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Agent from Mateo Guns, live once again. You guys seen the title. This one is going to be a good one, and I hope it does. This one is pretty much why join a USPSA or IDPA match. As you guys know, I think I've told the story before. I have done a few USPSA matches back in my days. I believe a good 9, 10 years ago. And when I did them, I had a freaking blast. They were all USPSA. They were mainly steel challenge. And just hearing those metal plinkers just ring when you shoot them, it's the best sound in the world. Um, I am definitely going to get back to doing a lot more. I've been doing a lot of check-in here locally where I'm at, also another city. They have a lot of entries. As a matter of fact, they have one Saturday that I try to get myself into it, but unfortunately, I was late, and I was literally late by only 3 hours when somebody took that spot. They had two spots left, and it took them because I was late. Damn, I was so pissed because this would have been the best weekend for me to do it. Anyway, what up? Go Hard Tactics. Hey man, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you. Smash that thumbs up on the stream for me. I really appreciate it. And I do have my co-host, brother King Tech Reloaded, aka Rico, aka Mr. Hashtag. aka Mr. Glock versus Echelon. He's a Glock fanboy. You gotta excuse him. For some reason, he don't like the Glock 43X, but he's a Glock boy. For some reason, he want to talk junk about Echelon, but he's a Glock boy. With that being said, let me bring him back in. I'm very proud of this guy. What's going on, Dr. T22? Thank you for popping in, my lady. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and bring him in. What's
Man,
going
that's
on,
crazy.
Rico?
That's crazy. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Man, you putting out some fire videos lately, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, man, you put in some fire video lately. I mean, like that one that you did, the Glock versus Echelon hashtag or at Twin Gen 22.
Hmm.
That was good. That was pretty good. Now,
Thank
that was the Glock 17 Gen 6.
Yes, sir.
So it looks like you pretty much got all A's except one that was like literally in the line of what? Charlie Bravo, where was that at?
Look, man. Look, I got it right here, man.
Okay, so all A's. So the other one would have been Charlie. So that was a Charlie.
Right here. Right here.
One all A's and one Charlie, correct?
I think so. But it depends who
Okay, you
you
still not
are.
saying nothing.
That may be an A. Look, it's on the line. It's on the line.
Yeah, but it's mostly on the
It's
on
on,
Charlie.
but it's
It
mostly on the.
barely broke the A.
If it breaks the line in competition, it counts to the highest point.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you that one. How you doing, brother Tay Collins? Thank you for popping in, sir. I really appreciate you. Thank
But
you, thank you, thank you. Smash
I'll
the thumbs
take
up
it
for me. I really
either
appreciate
way.
it.
I'll take it
Say that
either
again.
way. It was 10 shots cold. I'll take it either way. 10 shots cold, 15 yards. Even if I have one in the C zone, I'll still take it because this is still, my 13 month, even having a pistol. So I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Anyway, so I'm putting the chat for you to see it.
Okay.
Because if I'm not mistaken, you're on your phone again, right?
I am on my phone.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. But I'm gonna put it up that way you'll be able to see it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, what's up,
Uh,
everybody?
another thing, I saw that video where you did that match, the IDPA match, your first one,
Mm,
by the way.
yes.
I left you a comment, and
Okay.
I'm almost positive that I did, because if I watch the video and I give it a thumbs up, I normally leave a comment.
I
And if I
appreciate you.
didn't, I'm gonna get to it, but I'm almost positive that I did. But
Okay.
anyway, that was actually pretty good, man. Um,
Thank you. Thank you.
I did see you, and hey, I'm not perfect, but I think I saw you struggling just a little bit to keep your pants up, buddy. Did you not have a belt?
Yes, I do have a belt. I use the next belt. Now, that was I want to say that was my first stage that I did. So me, technically, I never carry outside waistband, period. I
Okay.
bought one outside waistband holster that I used that day. I bought it a year ago. I thought I was going to carry outside waistband all everywhere. I knew
Mm-hmm.
Indiana how outside carry and you could carry wherever. So I thought I was going to be the man. I was going to carry everywhere I went. I saw so many video I saw so many
Okay.
videos of people getting their firearm taken. I saw so many things of just what you should not open carry. Now, I don't have anything against people that do. That's their prerogative. Do what you do. But me personally, being a black man in America, it was not it was not meant for me to do that in 2026 or in 2025 for me to open carry. So then
Yeah.
that's when I switched to in waistband carry. But that's why I had that as my outside waistband carry. Yes, sir. And I did a one-handed. I didn't even need to do that. I didn't even need to shoot one-handed, but I wanted to. I was so close to the target. I was like, you know what? I might as well just pop this thing in the head one time.
Yeah.
Or two times because you had to do two shots. But that being said, yes, sir. I was struggling my first match that I didn't tighten my belt up. So I was doing my running. I normally have it inside my waistband. It was
Yeah.
outside my
Yeah.
waistband. It was a Glock 17 heavy than what I was, I had my two magazines as well too. So it was my first stage where I should have had it a little bit tighter. But then after that, I was cool after that. And going forward, I do have a new setup as well too. I didn't know what I was going to do there because you could in IDPA you have to do from concealment. So you could either do from inside appendix or you could do where you're having a vest where you have to move a garment of clothing out in IDPA. When I got there, I was the only one wearing a vest. I looked around and there's 30 people. I was the only one in the room wearing a vest. And I was like, oh God, this ain't one of the places where you need a vest. You could just
Okay.
do outside waistband. So I
Yeah.
was a little over prepared after I got there, but now I know what to do. So I'm telling you, next time you're gonna see me with my pants up to my waist and me doing a little bit quicker. I won't say I'm gonna go fast, but I'm gonna go a little quicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, for the for the most part, as I watched the video, you actually, I mean, you handle it. You did what you had to do. But then again, like you said, it was your first one,
Yes.
so lesson learned, and then once you go forward, now you, like you said, you be a little more prepared.
Yes.
When it comes to the shooting, and even when you did that video of the Glock versus Echelon, um, I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like that gun does have a kick, a lot of recoil.
Yeah, it can be. When it comes to the Glockness. But
The Glockness, okay, that's a new one.
when it comes to the Glockness monster, it can have a little kick to it. But I've seen so many people say that they carry the Glock 17 as their everyday carry. And if they could do it, you could do it. You
Yeah,
don't need a 43X. You can't carry a 17.
I got you. Now I do have a question for Go Hard Tactics. I saw a video that you did. Which Glock Gen 6 is that you get? Did you get the 19, 17, or 45? Which one is that? Because I
I
don't
think you
think you
got
have it
this.
listed on the video what
You're
Glock that
right.
is, Go Hard Tactic.
I want to say the 45 or the 19.
It almost looked like it's the 19, but it could also be the 45. I don't think
Yeah.
it's the 17 like you have, but the
No.
17, the 17 it seemed like the grip ends here, but yet the barrel, the slides stick out a little bit more.
Hmm.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you
Well,
got
the
that little bit of
45,
slide.
correct. The 45 almost looked like a 19. Except I believe the frame, the grip module on the 45 is probably a little bit larger, and I think the slice a little bit too, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, with the
And
45,
that
it
okay.
has the frame of the 17.
The
Okay,
Gen
the
6
19.
about 19. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Now, how do you like that go hard tactic? Talk to me. How do you like it? But as
Yeah.
we waiting for his answer, hey, you seen the name of the stream? Why join a USPSA or IDPA match? Of course, you have a lot more experience than me, brother Kintake. Again, thank you for popping in. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for the love and support. I really appreciate you, man. Um, right now, you are killing it.
Thank you.
Just about every video you have on your channel is basically about you doing some kind of match, or you out there, on the range, just getting your practice on. And like you said, when you're not doing it, you pretty much all the dry firing, trying to get yourself, into it.
Yes.
Um, have you done a USPSA match yet?
No, no, sir. The only IDPA style match that I did was last Thursday. I went to the bowling league match that they had going on. Two guys was telling me that do the GSSF with me. You need to come to do bowling pins with us. You need to come do bowling pins. I said, I don't fucking bowl. And they said, no, man, we shoot bowling pins. I said, oh shit, that sounds fun, because that sounds similar to the steel plates in the outdoor matches. There
Yeah.
have steel plates that you shoot. And I was struggling with that in Indiana. In Kentucky, I ran that flawlessly. But when I went to Indiana that day for my second outdoor match, I didn't do so hot. So I wanted to do more preparation for that. But my indoor range, they frowned on me shooting other people's targets. Okay,
Okay.
so you need to shoot your own targets when you're in indoor matches or in the indoor, regular range. So that was me preparing myself doing that bowling night. I did the bowling night, and that's when they told me, yo, man, come out and do the IDPA with us. It's an indoor match on Thursday. So I signed up and I did it. It was great. I had a great time. When it comes to the USPSA matches, they are outdoor, but they're going to be, I believe it starts in March all the way until October, November. I haven't signed up for anything yet. I have signed up for a dynamic pistol training class that I'll be taking twice a month, from March all the way to October. So I'll be doing dynamic pistol training. I also have some also indoor matches that I'm gonna sign up for, but I have not signed up for USPSA yet.
Okay. Got it. Um, this is a question for everybody in the chat. Have you guys done any IDPA or USPSA match? And if you have, how do you like it? How do you enjoy it? Are you still currently doing it? Did you stop? Why you stop? How you going to continue doing it? If you will please answer this question for me, I really appreciate it. I'm just trying to get a little bit more motivation, because I really do need to get into it. Not just because, oh, I need to prove a point. It's just for me. Because the last time I went, even though I think I came in dead last. It doesn't matter. To me, it was just fun. You know what I
Okay,
mean? I struggled, but I had fun. Keyword,
that's what I'm saying.
fun. And I met a whole bunch of new, folks, ladies and guys, man. They were out there with a bunch of beautiful guns that I've never seen in my life. But then again, that was 8, 10 years ago. I believe that now I'm gonna see even better looking guns,
Yeah,
out there when it comes to
yeah,
shooting. You know what I mean? With optic, with whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever you put on it. Because if I'm not mistaken, if you put a optic on it, it's gonna be limited optic. Isn't that what it's called?
for my particular
Excuse
indoor
me.
league, there was class of it being iron sights, and then there was also carry optics, and that was
Carry
the
optic,
only two
correct.
divisions they had. So I did carry optics, and I ran with the O sight C. I'm gonna tell you, I was running the most basic firearm they had there. There was so many staccatos, so many Kimbers, so many CZs. When I got in there, there were maybe 8 guys on a table, and they were just passing each other's guns around. He says, "Let's
Gotcha.
game me." Okay, they're just passing each other's gun around and saying "ooh" and "ah," and then I came over to the table so I could holster my weapon. And they said, "What kind of gun do you got?" We're just looking at each other's guns. "What kind of gun do you got?" And I told them I got a Glock 17. And they said, "Oh man, we already know what that looks like." And everyone just scattered. It was like roaches. I was the only one at the table. No one cared that I had a Glock 17. Now I didn't say it was Gen 6, but when I said I had a Glock 17, they was like, "Ah, peasant."
Don't nobody want to
Everyone's
talk to
scattered.
you. Get away
No
from me.
one wanted to talk to me. Nobody talked to me until I started shooting. And then after I started shooting and saw that where my bullets are going, that's when they was like, "Oh, how are you doing? How are you new? How long you been shooting? Oh man, you make really good shots. You really know how to put holes in targets. You know how to you know what I'm saying? Things like that." So they was jeffing with me after I showed them that I know how to shoot. But when I told them I had a Glock 17, they was like, "Ah, peasant." Brokey.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, that's like I told one of my coworkers that I worked with last week Friday. I remember one of those matches that I had. I was competing against, and that was one match that I really enjoyed. But that was one that I actually came on top. Now,
Okay.
keep in mind, I'm a rookie. That was like my second time doing it, maybe third. And oh, hold on, just in case they were laughing at you. By the way, just in
Yo,
case
man,
you didn't see me.
they laughed the hell out of me. They laughed like they scattered like roaches. Yes. Okay. And so that's what I think. That's what I heard as well too, is that the USPA is when you have race guns. So you
Yeah,
have your people that just have super high impact race guns, those aliens, those swooped up staccatos, just
yeah,
they're
yeah,
they're ready to come and play. Now the match that I did when it came to IDPA, they had race guns, but they said in 2 more weeks when the weather starts getting better, they only want to do everyday carry weapons. They don't want you to bring your race guns. Now, a lot of people start looking around like I'm still going to bring my race gun. Like,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
say we're going to frown upon it. We really want IDPA to go back to the style of just being your everyday carry, normal basic firearms and not race guns. Me, I don't care. I'm taking the Rugar exam in next
Yeah.
week when I do it, and I'm going to see what I do.
Gotcha. Guys, do me a favor and smash the thumbs up for the stream. I really appreciate it. But
Yes.
let me go ahead and go back to this story. Again, it was on USPSA, by the way.
Okay.
And it was 9 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were all pro. Like, this is what they do for a living. They had some nice guns. I forgot what kind of guns they had. But I mean, matter of fact, let me back up. They had a gun that almost looked like a futuristic gun, but that thing was like the recoil on that thing would feel like a 22, but it was a 9 millimeter. I mean, it had
Mm-hmm.
the big old Porsche, you know what I mean, on the barrel, and it was like one piece, and they had the like on the handle, they had like a little thing where you could just pull on it instead of like rocking it on the side. They had an optic on top. They had like a 20 plus round, magazine when I only had 10 round on mine. You know what I mean? So yeah. But anyway, 10 folks. I was number 10, 9 other folks. Keep in mind, this was like my second, third time ever doing a USPSA. But you know how when you get kind of good with a pistol,
Mm-hmm.
you get used to the recoil, you practice, 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 and then you start putting shots on target, right? This was all steel match, steel challenge, I'm sorry, steel challenge only. Man, look, when they saw me, they were like, Q, what gun do you have? I got this gun. They're like, looking at me. Everybody had like a silver gun, you know, an all black gun. Yeah, they were like, "Oh my god," you know, another wannabe or another rookie or another amateur. Like, man, we're gonna run circles around you.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I was in my little corner, you know, with my little toothbrush, you know, cleaning my slide. You know what I mean? Holding it up a little bit, and
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I had a toothbrush, not that one. An actual toothbrush. It was missing some of the bristles because I used it so much. It was an old one. Anyway, man, I'm over there loading my magazine by hand. Thumbs hurting, you know what? My fingers hurting because I didn't have the little, you know, MacLulo or loader, all that good stuff. I actually got that after.
Mhm.
Man, I'm out there just, you know, hurting, but I was having fun. Okay, so all these guys went ahead and shot one after another. I was the last one. Everybody, you know, running, you know, they fast, bing, 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 bing. But there's also a lot of miss because one, you know what I mean? You run and you doing this, you think you got it, and you miss. Anytime you miss, that's time against you.
Right.
So first one went out of I believe out of 20 targets, I think he missed like 7. But long story short, everybody else missed a target, right? So there was time added to, you know what I mean, for missing.
Yeah.
So everybody going fast, everybody running, everybody just, you know, everybody want to be the rabbit, the hare. Ping, 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 ping. Okay, here comes little old Adrian. Keep in mind, I'm the only 5'4" guy in that match. Everybody else 6+, you know what I mean? I'm a 6 feet, so I gotta look up to them like this. You know, everybody
It's all
I get
good.
making fun of me. I'm the little guy.
It's all good. It's okay to be a little guy, man. It's not
Correct.
about the size. It's about what you
Hey,
can do with it.
there you go. Like the comment you went ahead and left. There you go. That you're right. Here come little old me. I had higher time, right? But guess what? You probably know the answer. I hit every single target
Nice.
on
Salute.
every round that we went through. I hit the
Yeah.
target every single time. So out of 9 professionals that I went against, guess who won? This guy right here, who was
Damn.
the rookie, the amateur, the one that took his time, you know, ping,
See?
ping, 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 but I hit every target. So because I hit every target, that actually count for a big, you know, for big points. Long story short, I won.
See?
I didn't tell
See?
you that one
You didn't. You've
because
been
I
telling
forgot
me.
to
You've been
tell you
telling
that
me
one.
you suck. You've been like, I've been came in last. I'm always
Hey,
last.
before I did. You know what I mean? But
He
again, the
never
more you
told
do it,
about
the
the
better. But I
winning
forgot to tell you
story.
about that match. It actually just came to my
See?
head.
See, get back out there, man. Stop messing around. It's been
Hey,
what 20
I'm
years since
going
you've been
to.
out there.
Trust me, bro. I'm going to. I was going to be on one this Saturday, but I
Okay.
missed it.
Damn.
I missed it by 3 hours, bro. They had 2 spots available.
Oh,
I
that's
even
what
want
you
to
was
hit on
talking about.
I even want to hit and call the guy personally and say, bro, listen, I know that I missed the window, but can you please squeeze me in? He said, no, man, I
He
can't do it.
said,
He
hell
said, but I
no.
tell you what, I'm going to put you on the wait list. If anybody calls out or they're not going to show up, you in it. So keep your phone next to you. So, bro, my phone stuck to my hip like glue. Like this phone is not going nowhere without me.
This
Because
guy
if they
was
tell me, yeah, you in, I'm going to be in there. And I'm going to record. I'm going to get my little tripod, get the camera. I want to record everything. If somebody could just follow me, recording me, that'll be fine too.
yeah.
I think I'm just gonna probably just buy me a GoPro and just stick it, you know, on my hat, one of them little cameras, stick it in. I just, you know, I'll be able to record it. So yeah,
That'd be
but
dope.
yeah, man, you suck. The beginning, you know, your pants, you know, dropping down like you know.
Listen,
Oof,
I did it. I didn't suck. All right. My pants just fell down. But I
you
hit
know,
every target. I think I only had 2 or 3 C shots for the whole night. Everything else was A zone. So I did pretty damn good. Even my friend that was there, he's a range officer. I placed number 17. He placed number 19 because he had so many penalties that his score just went down to like number 19th.
Yeah, yeah,
And he does it every other Thursday for like 2 years. So I
yeah.
felt pretty good that he had a lot of penalties. And he's like, damn, I'm supposed to be showing you how to do this. And now I'm messing up. And I was
Gotcha.
like, yo, man, you got penalized so I could win. You know what I'm saying? You walked so I could run. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But just like you said, man. I mean, thank you for giving me, a what you call it, boost, telling me, get out there, and trust me, man. I'm going to. I need to. That's why I actually
Yeah.
named this stream what it is, because I'm, like every day I'm on it. The one that's actually another one that's literally probably about 3 miles from, no, not 3 miles, more like 7-10 minutes from me. They have another one, but they're full. And
Damn.
they're full. They've been full now for the past 90 days.
Damn.
Because they have all matches set up, ahead of time,
Oh,
but they get filled up, quick. So I had to be on it like way back, and I didn't. So not because I
okay.
didn't want to, but the fact that, I mean, hey, I missed it. How you doing, brother? Joker's Gun. Hey, man, I'm sorry that I didn't see
What's up,
your
man?
comment. I really appreciate it, man, for being here. Thank you, so thank you, thank you. Do me a favor, guys. Smash the thumbs up for the stream. I really appreciate it. But yeah, man, once you
I like
find
it.
your comfortable speed, try to push past that. If you
Hmm.
not missing, you're not learning on some like exactly, exactly. Which
No, no, Joker. I'm not gonna miss.
you see, you doing USPSA with your boogie guns, huh? You damn right. You know which one I'm gonna take over there? I'm gonna be taking that Smith and Wesson HD still frame spec series
Oh,
5. That's the one I'm taking over there with that nice, beautiful holster.
that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
already have 323 round magazine. I don't think I'm going to need any more. But
Damn.
just for the hell of it, I'm going to buy 3 more.
That's crazy. I hate people like that.
Brother Luis Torres,
Good
how you
good
doing,
night.
man? Thank you for popping in, sir. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you.
Good night.
Been a while since I've seen you. I expect you not to. I appreciate
Thank
it, man.
you. Thank you, Joker.
Yeah, go ahead, talk to you. Know it. It's either going to be that one or it's going to be my CZ Shadow 2 still frame. Why?
Yeah.
Because the
I'm gonna
weight,
take that. I gotta take that
huh?
from him. I gotta take that gun from you.
Oh, listen. But
Just let me borrow it for a
hey,
match.
there's one thing when it comes to that gun. I was told by the guy that I actually talked to when I missed the chance to register.
Mhm.
I did. He asked me, "Well, what gun are you going to bring?" So I thought about my 6-hour P365 X macro comp because that one,
Okay.
even though small, it still shoots beautiful. I thought about my Ruger RXM. I
Mhm.
thought about my Glock 43X that you
Mhm.
hate so much, but yet it's beautiful. I thought about my Canic, but then he said, "Well, don't you have like a race gun?" I said, "The matter of fact, I do." I told him about the Smith and Wesson, the CZ. He's talking about the Smith and Wesson. The way you have it set up, it's great. But now you're gonna be competing at a higher level because the way you have it set up. When it comes to
Oh,
my CZ Shadow 2, because it's hammer fire, double action trigger, he said that I could load it, but I will have to go ahead and disengage the hammer. So it's gonna be single action first, that first pull, but everything is gonna be double action. I'm sorry, double action at the very first one, single action, anything after that. So
okay.
when you shoot up single action, double action. I'm sorry, it's a single action thing. Getting my words tied up. Double action trigger, it's that long pull. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
everything after that, it's just gonna be one after another. So I say, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the Smith and Wesson. Spec Series 5. Just get it over with. You know,
Crazy.
yeah. Anyway, we got brother RP Tactical. Hey, Ronnie, thank you for popping in, man. I really appreciate it.
What's up? RP Tactical.
What you like more, your CZ or Smith and Wesson? That is a good question.
Good
I
question.
love them both, but if I need to pick one, sorry, Smith and Wesson, it will have to be that CZ Shadow too.
Yeah.
It has to be that one. Why? It shoots better. It feels better. No, I think the recoil is a lot smoother, even though it's not compensated. But I think the weight makes up for everything else.
That's fair.
I got to shoot my metal carry con with an Overwatch precision trigger this past weekend. Great gun. I'm waiting for one of those Apex triggers to be available on that gun for me to get one. I cannot find a good trigger for mine right now. Brother Joker, but I'm still looking. I'm waiting. Tay Collins says some D8 triggers are so heavy and along it's hard to bullseye. Exactly, especially when you do that double action pop. You know what I mean? It kind of, jerks you a little bit because you're anticipating a recoil while you're pulling. You know what I mean? But single action, everything after that is smooth. Thank you, RP Tactical. Yeah, man, smash the thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. What you drinking in there, man? Beer?
This is tea. This is just regular
Okay.
old tea.
It was beer, maybe it was wine, some kind of cheap green blue wine. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Not tonight, no, sir. Unfortunately, just the tea, and then I'm gonna go to bed right after this.
Gotcha. So, Joker's Gun, have you ever done any IDPA or USPSA match? Ted Collins, have you? Luis Torres, have you done any? RP Tactical, have you done any? Anybody in the chat, please let me know if you have done any of the above. You still doing it? You like doing it? Do you hate it? Talk to me.
You like doing it, but you
you're
hate it.
competing in gun classification and experience level. Okay. Joker's Gun say yes, I have. It's on my shorts videos.
Okay.
I think I've watched quite a few of those Joker's Gun now that you mention it.
I gotta see that too.
Guys, also please subscribe to one another channel. Let's support. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Support one another. Subscribe. That's the way we're gonna grow. It's free. YouTube is still free for you to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything.
That'd be crazy if it did. Shit.
People probably still gonna pay to do it. I mean, people are paying for the premium, YouTube premium. I mean, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's okay. Let those people live.
I got you. You're right. Have not only Turkish shoots on local club matches. Okay.
No, I do pay for premium because
my next match is on 4th. I'm pulling out the Gen 6. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
See, me and him gonna do reverse. He was using the Ruger exam, and he's gonna go to the Gen 6, and I was using the Gen 6. I'm gonna switch to the Ruger.
So the next match you're doing is gonna be the Ruger RXM?
Yeah, man. The last competition I did, I just been running the Gen 6 dirty. I just been running it dirty. I haven't cleaned it. People said it runs dirty. You shouldn't clean it. You shouldn't clean it like you do. So I just been running dirty. It had a malfunction. Now I cleared it, but then I was like, you know what? I don't like malfunctions. My Ruger has never had a malfunction. So I'm gonna use my Ruger in competition and kind of get my kinks out of my Gen 6. I cleaned it, but I'm gonna make sure it runs about 200 more rounds before I put it back in competition, in a real competition.
Got you. This is the question for everybody who has a YouTube channel that is monetized or not monetized. I don't know if it's only me, but have you ever noticed that you will have this X amount of subs, but then you check it again, it's down? Have you ever seen that? Matter of fact, did you not hear me? What I just said?
Not me. I'm not monetized. My
No, no,
numbers
no,
are
no.
going.
I'm saying if you are or if you're not. Have you ever noticed that you will have
Oh,
an X amount of subscribers, and then when you look at it again, it goes down?
not me, but that's just me lately. When I was still a tech channel, it was going up and down, up and down. But now that I post that video about the police wanting the Gen 6 Glock 17, my numbers have just been going up so far. They've just been going up. But that's just me. I'm also a example of one. I'm just
Okay.
one guy.
Okay. That's good to know Joker's gone. Okay. That's good. That's great, man.
But you're
Dr. T
different. You're
said,
monetized. You're amazing. And the numbers don't mean nothing, my brother. You got this.
now Dr. T said I have my third USPSA coming up in March. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Nice. Good
Joker's
luck,
gone.
Dr. T.
I just used that RXM for my first IDPA match. Okay. How do you like it? Did it work good for you?
Yeah, I know it worked good. You ain't got to ask that question.
Go Hard Tactics said if a mother bleep say not to clean, definitely wasn't taught by a military hitter.
I know. I know. It was my instructor, my range instructor. He gave me a private lesson, and I was telling him that I clean my weapon every time I use it at the range. And he was like, "Oh man, that's too much. You should clean it every 2,000 rounds." I was like, 2,000 rounds? That's a lot of fucking rounds.
Yeah.
And he was like, maybe 1,000. I was like, maybe 500. So me and him shook hands. I said 500. But after 500, I had that malfunction. So I was like, I may have to go back to every 200 rounds.
Got you. Yes, that does happen to me too. And then Go Hard Tactics said I've definitely seen that. I have. And I just noticed it just now where I was at this amount and then I look, now I got one less, then two less. And I'm like, well, how the hell is that possible? But
They're just robots.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just screwing with my head. I try not to look at the numbers that much, but whoever tells me they don't look at the numbers, they're freaking lying.
Yeah, no one cares about that if they're not monetized.
Right. So you have to crawl before you walk, right?
Yes, you're right. I do know that because my man Ghost Dog, he was telling me last time we did a trip of the range, he was telling me like he was congratulating me on my numbers and how they was doing, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't give a damn because I'm a I'm a husband first, a father second. I have so many other things that I'm doing currently right now that I'm not really too worried about.
That's correct.
Okay, I
Correct.
like it.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. It goes up and down, part of the game. Yeah, you're right, Dr. T. But like I said, sometimes I try not to let the numbers get to me. They do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit down and say they don't. They do, man. If people tell me, don't worry about it, man, blah, 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 blah. But man, if I have this much, I don't want to lose. I want to gain more. But it is
Okay,
what it is.
I get it.
It
I
is what
get
it
it.
is. Anyway, he the hype type that don't use a washcloths. Person said not to clean your life. Say
I
it to
know, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm the kind of person because these are my EDCs. So I do like going to the range and having fun with them. I do like competing with them, but I'm not at the stage in my life where I have ranged guns and, everyday carry guns. These are
yeah.
my all over guns. So I want to make sure they work, they're clean, they're lubed, all that. They're ready for a freak off party.
Got you. What's going on, brother? The Arms Man. Thank you for popping in, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do me a favor, smash the thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. Good evening, gentlemen. I've seen videos go from 1,000 views
Damn.
down to 800. Yes,
Oh, his
go to
views. That's
200. So
crazy.
yeah, yeah. Like how does the views get unviewed? Yes, I've seen that too.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Dr. T.
crazy.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I love your
Long and
content.
story, just keep doing what you do. I try, but sometimes I do tend to get a little discouraged. I'm human. But I try not to. I'm trying to be like brother Ken Tech over there drinking, his Bud Light. He's saying it's tea, but he doesn't want to tell
it,
everybody what it is.
it's gone. It's tea. I swear to God. I got this tea like literally 2 years ago. And it was It was from a
Really?
herbalist. It was from a herbalist
2 years
that I.
ago?
This is about maybe 6.
6 years ago.
It was in 2020.
Only now you're drinking it.
I found it.
Okay. Let's go back to the USPSA and IDPA match code. You're gonna be in the toilet later on.
I hope not, my brother. I hope I'm just sleeping like a baby when I get this. And I don't know what they put in it because they make their own teas.
Is it good?
It's delicious. Yes, sir.
He probably is drinking some Mama Juana from the Dominican Republic. That Mama Juana tea, yeah, he probably is. But he wanna be over here with his beer talking about it.
I
That's not what it
don't
is.
know what it has. I can't say what it has in it. But I'm gonna say it's from 6 years and it tastes delicious.
Okay. All
I
right.
still got like maybe 2 more bags left. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to stay up and do a podcast with my man. Let me put some water in the microwave, put a tea bag in here, and go about it.
Dry
Exactly.
herbs don't expire.
See?
Hey, you learned something new. I thought it did. I thought it had a shelf life. So the world drug test is gonna be lit.
See, and that's cool to me because I don't take any of those tests. I work for myself. I'm a stay-at-home father. My 6-year-old's in the living room playing right now. That's the only person that bosses me around, and then missus, my wife, and my 6-year-old.
Got you. Give me 1 second. Hey, Nana.
No problem. Yeah, he got business to take care of.
Let's see. So, brother, go hard to say microwave water is dead water.
Man, look, it's filtered water. It's filtered water from a filter, the purest of the pure. And then I do microwave it so it's not cold. All right. So it is radiated and all that good stuff. But I didn't have time to boil it on the stove or anything, go hard. I didn't have time. I had to come and make this podcast for you, my man.
Gotcha. So, tell me again, your next match is when?
My next match is March the 5th. My 6-year-old
March 5th.
turns 7, and I'm going to compete that night.
Okay. And again, you say you're going to use the Ruger RXM. Are you also going to record it like you did this one?
I'm going to try to, yes. My man, Ghost Dog recorded this time for me. Boil your water. You're right, Dr. T. I will next time.
Hey, Brother Rico, do me a favor.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
He was like, I'll take over the podcast.
Answer it. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and handle the stream for me for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
It is what it is. Hey, it's fine. It's an emergency. That being said, everybody, he knows I'm using my phone, so I don't even see the comments. So we just gonna talk about whatever because I don't see the comments. That being said, please like, subscribe to the channel. His channel, my channel, King Tech Reloads. I don't know what he's doing. He's a father. I'm a father. I have 5 sons. My oldest son is about to be a father. I'm gonna be a granddaddy. Before I'm 40, I'm gonna be a granddaddy. A month before I'm 40. I still can't get over that. I just want to compete. I just want to shoot guns, raise my kids to be great men, and be a good husband. That's all that I want to do.
Hey, come
But
back.
hey, you also got to be a granddaddy at some point. So
Okay.
this grandchild is going to go through so many weapons and have so much training and safety. It's going to be crazy. They're probably going to be the youngest ranged officer in America because I'm going to take them out to every match that I do. They're going to be like, whose baby is this? Who's passing around the baby? Whose baby is this? And it's just going to be my grandkid that's going to be running, gunning. I'm going to have a little, maybe a 43X for them. Maybe they'll have a 43X, maybe a 43, maybe a 42, maybe a 44. but they gonna have a 40 something in Glock. All right, maybe a Canic. Those Canics that come out once a year, the limited edition ones, like the cartoon, the whiteouts, I do like those. One year I may have to do that.
Okay, what did I miss? I think the last comment that I missed was that he's saying boiled water.
Yes.
Okay, and then we have minus on the 4th. There's a way to see the
His birthday's on the
comments.
5th.
So who's the grandpappy?
I'm the grandpappy.
Awesome, grandpa.
Thank you, Dr. T.
Are you really a granddaddy? Or you joking?
No, my oldest son thinks he just proposed to his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
She's pregnant, so I will be a granddad maybe a month before my 40th birthday.
Congrats.
Thank you, but it's too soon. It's too soon. I still haven't got there yet. Mentally, physically, financially, I'm not there yet.
That's the reason why soon you're gonna lose every little bit of hair from right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's just gonna be shiny.
It's gonna be shiny.
Eventually you're gonna eventually you're gonna be like Kimbo Slice. No hair here, but then you're gonna have, dreads or little, cornrows.
I shave my own hair. It's cool. I just go in the bathroom, cut it off. It's cool. Grandpa, the technical. Exactly. Right. That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be that.
And that baby's grandpa.
Exactly. Exactly. Now I was telling them I'm gonna be pretty much taking the Tyler out, and we're gonna be doing competitions. Me and when the grandkid get here, I don't care who, man, boy or girl, they gonna be running and gunning with me. They gonna be in a chest pack, wearing some earmuffs.
Yeah, kind of like you did on that picture that you showed me. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pretty much, man. I'm just taking them everywhere and also having them protected, because you never know. You got to be safe out here. Be safe and be careful out here.
Got to teach them how to shoot. That's one thing that I love about Dr. T, 22. If you follow her, listen to what she be saying, and man, she got some great points. Mm-hmm. I think it only took one video for me to watch, and I was hooked.
Yes, I agree.
I watch just about everything she put out. She'll sit there and she'll just talk to you, and she just break it down. Real simple. It's not hard. And I really appreciate everything that she does.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, so let me see. Yes, sir. We need to keep it going. Keep Toy alive. You damn right. Every day, all day.
How do I get to the Armsman? How do I contact him?
TheArmsman.com.
Oh, of course. I'm a fucking idiot.
You ask.
I know. Right? I'm saying, why didn't I put that together? I think I tried to look at him up on IG, and that didn't work. So I need to go to the website.
I don't know I think he does have that, but don't quote me in that. I'm not gonna sit there and I'm gonna be speculating. You need to ask him. Hell, ask him right now. How do you get to you? How do you get to him? He'll tell you.
You're right. How do I get something customized so I can look nice when I go to my IDPA matches?
Please make it to where his pants will stay up.
Don't worry about the pants, man.
This guy was almost sagging.
Who cares, man? They gonna be like, who is that sagging motherfucker that's winning? Who is the guy?
He said, shoot me an email. He's on IG.
Okay.
All over IG.
Okay. My bad. Shoot me an email. I am on IG. Okay. I will. The Armsman. Maybe I messed up. The Armsman. I need to do
Maybe
better.
You put an S instead of a Z for arms.
Probably. I probably did.
I guess this is for you.
Around that seems they be around the button that allows you to see the comments. Yes, that's the thing. I'm using I have my laptop set up and I'm using my phone's camera as the camera of the laptop. So the laptop is literally there just as a stand. It's just for a stand for my phone and a stand for this light that's in the corner. That's it. And so I can use this microphone. I can't hook up this microphone to my phone. So I got this phone hooked up to my laptop, the camera hooked up to my phone, and then my microphone hooked up to my AirPods. It's all connected. I am so sorry, but that's why I can't see the comments, because I'm not using my phone, because my phone is the camera. Oh, okay. See, we're gonna make some business, Ars, man. Cause yeah, the holster I had, I like it. People like it was a clear holster, and people talked about it. That's like, damn, this motherfucker got a glass holster. And I was like, it's not glass. It's a regular holster. But hey, I made it do what it do. We still went out there and ran.
Yeah. And you did damn good too. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. See, yeah, now I can go back and watch it and comment and put that in my browser so I can reach him. And then I'm like, hey, Adrian said I get a discount.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to text you later about that.
He said,
I think I'm gonna have
Adrian said,
because think about it.
If I use his name,
if you could save some Krabby Patties, then why not?
yeah. See, I don't have a logo yet. So we're gonna work on something. If you can make a holster with Bitcoins on it, like Bitcoins falling out or Bitcoin logo, a whole bunch of Bitcoins all over it, dude. That's me all day. A Bitcoin holster. That's all I need, baby.
He said, yes, sir.
That's it. That's it. Take my money. Oh, I can't say that.
Krabby Patties.
Take my Krabby Patties?
That sounded kind of no, Diddy. Take that back. No,
take my jelly beans.
Let's get back to USPSA and IDPA.
Let's get back to USPSA. Anyway, the USPSA is
because the jelly bean part on the other one, you made it way out of way to. We don't need to go there.
I don't know what the tea has in it.
But one thing I could tell you is, once you get in touch with him,
yes,
he will tell you what he can do.
Okay.
He'll make it work. And trust me, you will not be disappointed. The color scheme that you want, bro, you've seen the videos. Those things are freaking amazing.
Okay. All right.
Then the one for Mechanic, Mete MC9 Prime, the inside and the outside waist holster, bro, beautiful.
You have multiple?
Gorgeous.
Ooh.
The one for my Smith & Wesson spec steel frame, gorgeous. The one for the CZ Shadow 2, he made a color scheme. Like, bro, it's like, man, beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay. All right. Right, man. That's what I need to do. I'm going to get on a payment plan, and I'm going to do some kind of layaway with them. We're going to make it work.
Hey, the arms man, I didn't say that. I did not say that. He did. I don't know what kind of layaway plan he's talking about, but
we're going to make it work. Appreciate it, brother. See, I'll do 20 jelly beans at a time until we get my holster sent out.
Oh, Jesus.
I need all my jelly beans because I'm going to be a grandpappy.
Yeah, you're going to save all your money for diapers. My baby wife.
It's going to be 20 jelly beans at a time. And then he's going to be like, hey, Tech, you're done with your last jelly bean payment. Here's your holster.
Yeah. Yeah,
But we got it.
for me, he's in Florida, so it's
Oh, that's nice.
it's freaking amazing.
That's
He
crazy,
already in
man.
Florida, so it's even better for
I
me.
can't believe y'all people exist. People that live in Florida.
Man, nobody told you to be out there in Indiana over there just collecting snow for souvenir.
That's craziness. Now we are gonna move this summer.
Wait. You talk about layaway. He just
Yes.
dropped a bomb on you. Watch this.
Say no more. Say no more. I I got you. I got you, my brother. I got you. We could do that.
Do that again.
We could do that. No, I need to be in Florida. We need to be in Florida. I think
Man, nobody tell you to be over there where you are, man. Come over
I
here, bro.
may
You're
I
gonna
may
love it. Trust me.
we may have to move. We may have to talk jelly bean numbers, see how much it's gonna be because I need to be in Florida.
Now, I need to know something.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay for me to play people's videos on the live stream?
I don't
Since
know.
because you know how finicky and
It
how
may
simple, you know, the rules are here on
right.
YouTube. So I don't want to go and play a video of somebody's, pants sagging down, shooting at a Glock 17 Gen 6, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, it get flagged.
As long as it has no music, I believe.
Okay. So hold on. What's the process, Arms Man?
What is the
Hey, Colin
process?
said there is something in that blue tea. It definitely is. I'm telling you, he tripping. You guys think I'm joking? That like this, the hand throwing up. He talking about jelly beans. Then he talking about what did he said? Krabby Patty. Then he talking about bitcoins. Then he got the computer as a stand, the phone connected to the microphone, the headset, the light, the camera. He do not want to use the computer, but he want to use the phone, which to
Yes.
me, I don't know why. Because if you use your laptop, you got everything right there in front of you, and you will be able to see the chat. But I don't know. That's probably an Indiana thing that
It
he got
is.
going on.
Yes.
Talk directly off the
Directly
site.
off site.
Depends who it
Okay.
is.
See.
Solid, correct. No music.
Okay.
Got it. He's Kintech. You get damn right.
Yes,
He is
sir.
Kintech. And he
Not
has
yet. Not
like
10.
10
I
views.
only have 5 sons.
I think this is gonna be number 11. The Arms Band with the
just
grandbaby.
just 5. 5 boys. That's it. Now we may adopt in the future, but we may not have to because we may have, the grandbaby. So we won't have to adopt.
Question, Kintech. On that last video that you did, my first IDPA, do you have any music on that one? I don't think I heard any music.
No, I don't have any music.
You don't? Okay, good. So I want you guys to see this. I mean, you tell me if I'm tripping, but I could sworn that I've seen pants sagging to the point you almost see something you do not want to see. Anyway, hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on. By the way, the guy that you standing in front, or he's behind you, he's like a giant compared to you, bro.
Because I'm 5'4" too.
Okay.
I'm 5'5" with brown eyes.
Touche. Okay. Bear with me for 1 second, guys. So let me share this screen.
That's why I need
then
a
I'm gonna make the screen big for now.
There we go. There we go.
And we are going to unmute it. And well, I did watch the video, but I did not leave your comment. I just told myself, no, I did not. So
see, he's a liar.
And I thought I gave you a thumbs up, but I didn't. But I just did. My
see,
bad.
thank you.
I was still working when I watched the video.
It's all good, bro.
Anyway, So we're gonna hit play. I mean, you tell me. The video is only 3 minutes and 16 seconds, which is great.
Okay.
So let's go. Oh, wait. Let me make it big. There you go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the still targets right there.
It took him like 30 minutes to go ahead and get a shot out.
There we go. We got to keep the muzzle down there.
Uh-huh.
Some more still targets. Bam, bam.
You see how the pants almost fell down? I knew it. I knew it wasn't tripping.
No. There we go. See? Everything. Still targets. Still targets. There we go. Don't hit the hostage. There we go. Some more still targets.
Oh, you missed one.
Yeah, I missed. But hey, we got it. We got it on the third shot.
You got it like on the second or third shot.
Yeah, we got it. It's cool. It was 2 still targets, so it did take me 3 shots.
So you want to hit up fix your pants now a little bit.
There we go. See, we're in a whole nother room.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That one was 4 to the body, 1 to the head. Every target. And this one was, I think, 2 to the body, mandatory reload, and then 2 to the head.
The very first one was.
Is that a +3 or +4 adapter that you have on there?
You said adapter?
No. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. On that magazine,
Yes.
is that a +3 or 4 that you have in there?
The one I have is a +2. I want to say the base place I had.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I had the 19X with the 19 rounds, and then I had some 17s with +2s.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, this one he had to make us turn around, and then we had to reload.
Yeah. Who was recording? Wifey?
This was Ghost Dog. My wifey stayed home to do yoga. She was like, "Nah, man, I'm not going out there. You go out there, have fun." And I went out there, and Ghost Dog was recording. So he recorded with my phone. So next time we'll do the same thing. He'll record my phone, and then I'll record with his phone.
Okay.
Range is clear.
Nice.
Thank you, my brother.
You actually did pretty good. I thought it was good.
Thank you. See, the pan stayed up, man. The pan stayed up.
Yeah, you tried. You failed miserably, but you tried.
They stayed up. I wasn't expecting all that. What kind of ammo provided and approved list? Ooh, okay. The ammo that I used was mostly 115 grain. I switched to the Academy's brand Monarch. I wanted to give that a try. So I did the Monarch 115 grain until we got to the steel plates. When we got to the steel plates, I found out that people was having problems knocking those down. So I switched to my 124 Federal when that happened. And that worked great for me. But they didn't do any kind of power factor or anything like that. You could use any ammo you wanted to on that particular match. I know someone that was using steel case 115. More power to them.
Did you see what Go Hard Tactics said?
He ran up like, yeah, Yes, yo, I call that the Santa Claus creep. All right. I called it the Santa Claus creep.
What's going on, Beyond Raging Bullets? Thank you for popping in, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. Please smash a thumbs up for the stream. I really appreciate it.
It was the Santa Claus creep, man. But I wanted to make sure that I was just safe. I wanted to make sure I didn't get disqualified because someone got disqualified for shooting the ceiling, or I think he shot the wall. And then I wanted to make sure I wasn't last. I was like, don't let me be last and don't let me be disqualified. I didn't want to be last because there was like a few younger guys and a few older guys that I was like, man, I know I could go faster than them. Now, I didn't want to talk stuff, but I'm like, man, I know I could go faster than them. So I just didn't want to be last, and I didn't want to be DQ'd. That was my only goal. So I approved it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I hope so, sir. With the Armsman holster next to my side, we can't lose. You're welcome, Ted. Thanks for the question. So next time I'm going to use just 124 grain. I have Blazer that I'm picking up tomorrow. 124 grain Blazer. I'm going to pick up 200 rounds tomorrow, and I'm going to take that in my
Are
competition.
you thinking of putting a Radiant Ramjet on that?
Ooh, I don't know. Not on the 17. I don't think on the 17 it'll be necessary because then that'll make it the length of the 34 at that point. My wife, and I'm gonna say this is before anyone knows, so this is just on your live. Tomorrow I'm getting the 17L.
This for you.
King Tech, try the chimney trainer. I might. I don't want to do anything trigger wise that's going to still take me out of the GSSF competition because I still want to do that and win a Glock this year. The only trigger you could have that's approved is the Glock performance trigger. So I may do the Glock performance trigger on my 19X, but then I'm going to keep the 17 just the way it is. And if that becomes in the future my race gun or my fun gun, then maybe a Timney trigger or maybe a Johnny trigger. It just
Now, how
depends.
heavy is that trigger on that Gen 6? Have you put
Oh,
it on a little thing to check the trigger pull?
not at all. Not at all. I
No.
don't do
Does
that.
it feel like it's about 5 pounds? Does it feel heavy like the one from your Glock 19X? Or does it feel lighter?
Ooh, I don't know because it's the flat face trigger, so it feels a little different. But I don't know if it's lighter or heavier because I run the 44, the 19X, the 43, and the 17 all when I do competitions. So so I don't pick one up and say, "Oh, damn, this trigger is different." They all are Glocks, so they kind of feel the same to me.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
this is a question for you as well.
Are the performance triggers reliable? I heard the performance triggers on Glocks can be reliable if you clean them and maintain them. You're not one of those guys that are going to burn through 2,000, 4,000 rounds and not clean them. As long as you keep them maintained and clean, they're good to go. That's just what I heard. So I think I am going to try that. This weekend, someone let me test fire their 45 with the Glock performance trigger. And I was like, yo, man, this is nice. So I may do that on the 19X. I'm going to keep the Gen 6 the same, the 44 the same. My 43, I always rent that from a buddy, so I don't have a 43 myself. But my wife, she wants to now compete with the 17L. So I'm going to get her the 17L tomorrow. Yeah, the 5 pounds. Okay, so yeah, 5 pounds. 5 pounds ain't bad. I did a trigger comparison. Okay, I didn't see the end of that. I was watching your comparison video last night, go hard tactics, and then I got to like the last 3 minutes, and I ain't gonna lie, I was too tired after cleaning my weapons. I cleaned the 19X, and then I cleaned the 17, and then I was like, I looked at the Tauruses, and I was like, I'm too damn sleepy. I'm too damn sleepy to clean them. I'm doing next. Okay, it feels better because of the geometry. I'll give you that. The 17, it feels good. I like the 17. I like the 19X. I don't know. The Ruger R exam for me has never had a problem. I've maybe had 4,000 rounds over that, and it's good to go. The performance trigger is lighter. Okay, it's 4 pounds. Okay, so it'll be lighter. I want to do that on the 19X. If the performance trigger is lighter, I want to do that definitely on the 19X. and then keep everything the same. Have two performance triggers. As long as you keep them clean, after about 500 rounds, they're good. Now, when you say keep them clean, you just mean sure you're just saying field stripping and doing what you do, or do you mean actually taking the trigger apart, cleaning the whole trigger mechanism, and then putting it back in? If you want to change the trigger to a 3-pound ghost connector, I thought about that too. It was 50-50 of what I saw on YouTube when it came to ghost connectors. If people thought that they worked and made the trigger pull better, I just got 50-50. Some people say this is amazing, it's worth the 20 jelly beans, and then other people say it's just I can't
Eh,
I can't figure nothing. It feels the same to me. Have you tried that, Adrian? Have you tried the ghost connectors?
No, no,
Okay, see,
I have not.
I don't
I
know.
might give it a try, but I have not. No.
I haven't, because I know the Ruger. I don't know if you can use the ghost connector on the Ruger RXM. You probably can,
See,
but I haven't.
I thought about getting one of those, um, kind of like the trigger that I have for my Glock 43X, but the one
Okay,
that's for the Glock 19 Gen 3. They still
okay,
sell them. I can still find them. So I was thinking about getting one of those for my Ruger RXM, because the Ruger RXM is kind of compatible as the Glock Gen 3,
right,
I think it will work. But I will have to do a little bit more research because I would hate to buy that trigger and then I cannot use it. And then it's a pain in the ass for me to return it. And then they want to charge me a restock fee. And then I end up losing money regardless. You see what I mean? So I
right.
want to make sure, because I do like to go ahead and put a better trigger on my Ruger RXM. That's how much I love that gun. I think the Ruger RXM is one of the. I you're a Glock guy, but I don't want to go ahead and bash it because I own 6 Glocks. I love him too.
Hmm.
The thing about him is that I just wish that they will make the trigger better. Like this triggers are horrible. I don't. You say you love him. You love him. Hey, for each his own. But
Hmm.
to me, I guess I'm starting to be more of a trigger snob
Okay, because you got
because
Canics.
the trigger on the Glock 43X MOS, it's trash compared to what I have now.
Because you're a Canic boy.
Since I got that Conic, and you know what? It's funny because that Conic Mete MC9 Prime was my very first Conic, and I'm telling you right now, with a 3.6-inch barrel, them ports on that barrel, that trigger,
Hmm.
the way I have it right now, I don't need to do nothing else to it.
See, and that's what people say when
Nothing else
people
to it,
say
bro.
they hate Glock. I always ask, "Are you a trigger? Are you a Canic person?" And then the next answer is yes, and I already know where this conversation is going.
There's a trick on how to install them. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to use YouTube University. See, trigger jobs can get you fried in court. See, but I'm not trying to go to court with my 19X. You know what I'm saying? My 19X would just be mostly for the range. I don't normally carry my 19X anymore.
I believe
I
the
just
kind of trigger did ruin me, Tay Collins. I think you might be
see,
right because I'm
yeah,
spoiled.
man. Anybody that says they hate Glocks or don't like Glocks, I always ask. My follow-up question is, do you have a Canic? And their answer is always yes. And then I just throw my hands up.
I believe, go hard tactic, that there's a lot of things that you can do to your firearm that can get you in trouble. Like there are some states that do not allow you to have a threaded barrel or even put a comp on a threaded barrel, but you
Mhm.
can actually carry the shuttle system CR920 XP or any shuttle system with that built-in, compensator that's not threaded. Kind of like the Raiden Ramjet. Raiden
Mm.
Ramjet is pretty much all 50 states compatible. But if in some state would not allow you to have a 30 barrel or a 30 barrel with a compensator on it. Same thing like the Freedom Ring triggers, the FRT thing that people are putting on their gun to
Oh,
make
yeah,
it, you know
yeah.
what I mean? Shoot, like people love using that on the Turtles TX-22.
Yes.
I shot one, bro, with that thing on it, and it scared the shit out of me because nobody told me about it. It was the same trigger, but they changed the reset.
Nice.
Like the reset. Um, what is that? What's the fucking? Help me out.
Um, like the reset,
It's,
the repull, or well, not the repull.
I cannot think of the name right now. I have it right here, but it won't come out. But there's a piece that you changed on the TX-22 that pretty much reset, you know what I mean, the trigger right away. So it reset it so fast that once you hit it, you know what I mean, it's just gonna keep
Oh,
firing.
like the blocking pin or whatever you call it.
Something of that nature.
Something like the
I
pins.
just
Okay.
can't think of. There you go, the force reset trigger. Damn it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ted Collins. That's it. When I shot one, was it today? No.
I need to do it.
Monday. Today's one. It was Monday. And man, that thing was freaking amazing, bro.
It was 2 days ago.
Yeah, Monday. It
I
was
love
Monday, 2 days ago.
Nice.
It scared the hell out of me. I missed the target. You know what
It's
I mean?
okay.
Because that thing just started climbing up. And once once I went ahead and get myself set up, then I was literally in the middle, bling, 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 hitting it.
Good.
But I also found out that force reset trigger, it's illegal for you to have in Florida. So there you go. That messed it up for me. So I almost bought it, but that would have been something that I cannot use. You know, even if I probably make a video, you know what I mean? They'll probably, get me in a pickle where I don't need to be.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah. One day.
Man, that thing was nice, bro.
I bet.
I had it in the shopping cart. I say, you know what? No. Somebody told me, don't do it, Adrian. Don't do it. Those that are no go in Florida. Yeah. Man, I had it in the shopping cart, bro. Something told me, listen to what they're saying. Do your own research. Boom, there it was.
See, I bet you can have it in Indiana. We don't care out here. But I compete with my TX-22, so I can't have anything crazy when I do competitions.
You're not gonna put an optic on that one, are you?
Well, the TX-22? Yeah. That's my target with optic.
Yeah, but do you have an optic on it?
Yeah. I'll use the, what does that have on it? This has the Zulisi.
Solizi.
Yes, the Z1G. The Z1 green.
The Z1G. Oh, that's a green dot. Okay, nice.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. They gave it to me. That is a sponsor of the channel. Thank you.
On your channel?
Yes, sir.
A sponsor, really?
They gave
Congrats,
now.
bro.
Listen, thank you. I wanted to be discreet because I have 2 sponsors. I wrote 5 different companies, and last week 2 contacted me and they wanted to sponsor me. And you know me, I said,
Congrats, bro.
I
Nice.
said y'all both could get it. Y'all. Thank you.
Congrats,
So
man. Nice.
I
Okay.
got the Zulisi, and then I got my Go Guitar in the mail today. The enclosed.
Enclose emitter.
Yes, it's my first enclosed one. I was gonna, yo, man, you
Let me see
lucky
that again.
I love you, because I was gonna tell you you're gonna have to kick rocks, because I was gonna have to install this on my Ruber RXM tonight.
Go what tar is called. Okay.
So it's
Nice, bro.
Oh shit. Turner. There we go. Bam.
A 775 aluminum. Shockproof, waterproof, shake awake, CR 11632 battery, okay. Screw sets, mini screwdriver, lens cloth. Okay, nice. All right, sweet.
But yeah, man, they hit me up and said, we saw you competing. We know you hit us up a month ago and we want to send you an enclosed dot for your competition needs. And I said, bet that. So I'm going to put that on the Rugar exam when I do my competition next week. But
That thing,
on my
okay, it has a
Taurus,
big window too.
yes, now this one is a RMSC. So it's a
Is it
smaller one.
RMC? RMC?
Yes, it's a
Oh,
smaller
and the
one.
picture looks big. Okay.
Yeah, it was the picture. I said the same thing until I looked at the specs, and then I was like, "Oh God!"
Yeah, if it's
I got
RMC is small.
yeah.
Because the Salesi one is small as well. Okay, hold on. Wait.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. And it has the battery tray on the side. Okay.
Now I don't have to turn on and none of that good stuff. The battery is
Gotcha.
still.
Those enclosed emitters are beautiful, bro. Like you know, I mean, they're
That's what I
nice.
wanted. So I just got this tonight, like 2 hours ago. Green dice
Okay,
are different
nice.
than the red. Yes, I do understand that as well too. My green dots are a little different. I can't show you the green dots because they're on the firearms right now. Let me see if I could get. That's another Gowitar that I use. That's on the Ruger exam right now,
Okay.
and that's been fine. Okay, this is what's on the Torx TX22.
Got you. I got that one. Yeah.
So this one's pretty nice. I do like this one. And then on my GX4, I have the Otter, the Zulisi Otter Mini on that one. That's it. But that's it. Do y'all practice with the dot included? I do not. I know that Ben Stoger and Joel do their dots included where they put the tape on the red dot itself when they do competitions. I do not do that. I want to see my dot. I want to see my target. And then, because it's just the time. I'm just going against myself in competitions right now. I don't care about anyone else's time. I just want to make sure I do my best and I perform myself. There are so many decent rich options and no reason for a home quality alone. Right, man. It's no reason for you to spend all this money on dots. I was looking on Holocens. I was looking on Vortexes and other dots that I was going to get. I'm not saying anything bad about those dots, but those were in the 300 plus range. And then I hit up some companies that make affordable optics, and two hit me up, the Zulisi and the Gowatar, and they both wanted to give me some dots to try. So I'm going to run them down just like I run any other dot. All right. The one that I ran to the ground was the CV Life. I ran the hell out of that CV Life. I think this was a 6 MOI dot. I ran the dog shit out of that. I think I got maybe 2,000 rounds through that, but it works just fine.
Yeah.
It works just fine. That was my first budget dot, and I had it for
If
about
I'm
a
not
year.
mistaken, I believe that one, the battery tray is on the bottom, ain't it?
It's a top.
Oh, it's on top. Okay. Gotcha.
So it wasn't too bad. Big dot. I mean, big glass.
Big window.
Yeah, that window was huge. Huge window. I did like it for that. But then, I'm saying, me being budget and all that good stuff, I just wanted to try new stuff. I knew I wanted to do competition, and I just wanted to try more things. 2 MOA, 6 MOA, different radicals, all that good stuff. So I was happy that I got the opportunity to do that with a few different companies this year, and hopefully maybe even try some others, because I got the old sight on my Glock 17 currently right now. On my Tauruses, I got the Zulisi, and then my Gowatar is going to have the RX Sam is going to have the Gowatar.
Bro, congrats on the sponsor, man.
Thank you, my brother.
That's
Thank
huge,
you.
bro.
I was sad that no one responded to me. But then after literally 4 weeks later, they hit me up. Both of them hit me up like, yo, let's do something.
That is true. The arms band, the Holosun is going up a lot.
They're the way to go. And I was going to do that. I met someone that was going to give me their used Holosun for a nice little price. And I told him, let me contact some companies, see if I could get something for, for the Lolo. And then if for the Lolo, and if I can't get anything for the Lolo, then I'll get your Hollison. So, but I hit him
Gotcha.
up. I said, my brother, I got something sent to me. I don't need a Hollison. You could post that on your website and do what you do. I appreciate you though. Did you one shop? I did. Man, I reached out to 5 different companies via email and 5 different companies on their IG. Now, CV Life, since that I already had their dot, I reached out to them first and gave them opportunities since I already had that on RXM. They forwarded my message to marketing team, and then that's it. They said, hey, man, we got your message. We'll forward this to the marketing team, and you should hear back from us. I didn't hear nothing back. So then I was like, oh, damn. I got on YouTube. I saw some few videos from Gowartar. I saw a few discounts that I could use. So I went there. I had a competition in 2 more days. So I went on Amazon. I put the code in. I got whatever discount I got off. And I ran that in competition. And that's when I got a perfect score on my TX22 with the Gowartar. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. So when I did that, I emailed Gowartar and IG them like, hey, man, I just ran a winter competition with your dot and I got a perfect score. You should send me another dot. And then I heard nothing. They read it. I heard nothing until 4 weeks later when they said, we got your message. Congratulations. We are going to send you a dot. What's your address? And I was like, God damn, it took y'all 4 damn weeks to get back with me. I could have jumped. I could have been on that rooftop, but they got back to me. And then Zuli C did the same thing. I hit up Zuli C, didn't hear anything for 3 weeks, took my GX4 in competition. And then after that, they hit me up like, hey, man, we want you to do a competition dot. We want to give you a dot.
Now, what the Artsman just said, that is
Yes, sir.
completely true. Trigicon are super freaking expensive.
Oh, okay.
Very expensive. And that is, I've seen a lot of videos where law enforcement officers are running Holliston over Trigicon on their work pistol. That's how I got Mantis on Houdini holsters.
See, I need to get a Mantis. I don't have a Mantis. I think if I had a Mantis,
I would love to get one of those. I thought about buying one because I would love to, I guess, measure the recoil. Because there's a piece that you could install where on your pick rail, and it will tell you, you know what I mean, the recoil.
Okay.
That's mainly the reason why I would love to have it. That way I can actually compare, like when I try to compare the recoil with my Smith & Wesson and the CZ Shadow 2. It took me a while to say, like, damn, the CZ actually shoot, you know what I mean, a little flatter. But, man, it took about 150 rounds for me to just say, you know what, this one is the one. When if I have that little thing I could put on the bottom of it, it will give me a reading and it will let me know, you know, right then and there.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. He did say, hold on. Wait, there you go. Where is it at? Boom. Wait.
Your fire. Take his big time now.
So as soon as
thank you, my brother. Yo, stop coming on. No, not
probably
ever. Not ever, my man.
Recall has 10 has the recall me. There you go. That's it. That's it right ever. There.
I'm gonna be here, man. I'm gonna be here doing podcasts. Adrian's my brother. I gotta keep up with him. Mentex. All right, and you got referral code. Hit up his referral. I love it. Yeah, man. See, I haven't hit Mantis up, and then also Holsters. I'm gonna hit up the Honest Man and give you my PayPal layaway plan.
Thank you, brother. Go hard tactic. Thank you, man, for that. I will have to literally check it out because I really do want one. I need to get one.
Man, you don't need to get one.
Hey,
you're talking. Guys, he has his own range.
Yes, you're right, but You could never go with too many gadgets
He has
around the
his
range.
whole Florida range with iguanas walking around and everything.
Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. I have a new video on my channel where I
Yes.
did an unboxing, review, and first impression on the Woven G5 mini flashlight. Check it out. Give me the thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Check it out.
Don't
Share
thumbs
it,
down it.
comment, all that good stuff.
Comment and don't thumbs down it. All right. Give it a thumbs up. Hype the video. All right.
Yeah, hype the video too. There you go. I keep forgetting
He's
about that new
monetized.
thing.
Yeah, he's monetized. So hype the video. You only hype up
Please
videos
do.
that are monetized.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, Mr. Saggy Pants.
You can only hype them up if they got money. They get YouTube checks.
Hey,
But, hey man,
those are
get your
pennies.
money. Get your money. I don't care.
Yeah,
Get
those
your
are
money.
pennies.
He's big time. All right. He's big time. He got the old light and the old site or old site sponsors.
Who got the old site sponsor?
Don't you got the old site sponsor?
No, they sent me stuff as collaboration and review,
Oh,
not sponsorship.
I didn't know the difference.
I wish there was sponsorship, but no, it's collaboration and review.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yes.
Well, the difference with a collaboration is they send you the stuff for you to review, and you will keep it as a gift. Sponsorship, they pay you to go ahead and review their stuff,
Oh,
and
see?
you get to
Then-
keep the items. That's
then,
different.
then I don't have sponsorships. I just got collaborations. No sponsorships. Just collaborations.
There's a difference because they're not paying
See?
you to do the collaboration and review.
Yes.
They just selling
No
you
one's
the
paying
item
me.
just
Okay.
as a gift for you to do the review and collaboration. That's all it is.
Now I know. See? So I don't have the sponsors.
There
I
you
just
go.
have the
That's it.
collaborators.
Free product versus money. There you go. That's it.
Oh,
So yeah. Like, man, if that was the case, oh my God. I would have like 15 right now. For real.
okay. Now I
Then I
know.
really need to go ahead and make YouTube my main bread and butter. Man, you're gonna see me every day on YouTube.
Now I know. So yeah, I just got a few collaborations lined up. Just a few
There you go,
collaborations.
which is
No
great.
sponsors.
Again, you gotta crawl before you walk. That's good.
That is true. That is
Anyway,
true, my brother.
ladies, gentlemen, it's been an hour, 32 minutes, 20 seconds. It went by fast.
Yes.
Too damn fast. It's go fast when you're having fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate it. Smash the thumbs up on the way out. You can still go on there and watch the rerun if you missed it. Give it a thumbs up. Hype it. I think you'll be able to hype that as well. Do all that good stuff. Share the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to one another. I really appreciate it. Thank you once again, Brother King Tech, for popping in. I really thank you. I enjoyed the videos. I will definitely give you a comment like I always do.
Thank you.
King Tech for hosting. Thanks for hosting. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Tay Collins, God Tactic, the Armsman, Louise, Dr. T, everybody that popped in. I really appreciate you. If I missed you, I didn't miss you on purpose. Joker's Gone, everybody else, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
But gotta work in the morning. Tired. Now I'm gonna sleep good. But I didn't drink any of that Grandpa's all cough medicine that King Tech had. I only got water. This is just water. That's it.
Fine.
Plain old water.
Fine.
Thank you, brother Darns, man. I really appreciate you, man. I really
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
you. I gotta hit you right back and talk to you, brother Armsman, because I need to go ahead and do the unboxing and review on the holsters. I haven't done it yet. Not that I don't want to. Stay busy. One man, when you a dad, you come home, work never stops.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So thank you for popping in, everybody. Good night. See you later. Yeah.
Peace.